dad help you with that? Because I understand why the time constraint is there, or the stress is there, so how mom and dad really help you during the time?
One of the company that I investigated was one of my dad's friend's company. So he connected me with his friend, and we did a lot of interviews, and it helped my extended essay to progress.
Okay. Mom and dad, just one question about during that IB time, right? Do you see yourself like as like taking changing role of parents to support him for the IB? In terms of, say for example, he would be doing IB in a different place, or say a different school or different away from you. Would that be different, or you think something like this? Your presence there when he was doing the IB, was that beneficial for him, do you think? And how was your support to him at the time?
Yeah, how did you guys feel about it, right? I think the point we're saying, we discussed it before, is this is, in some ways, the most important transition, right? Where Justin's now, you said it really, right? He's an adult now, right? You're off to college now, and you're going to be incredibly independent. And I think these 2 years are probably the most formative and supportive. So I'd like to hear about really your feelings and reflections on that entire process, mum and dad.
As I mentioned before, I think all the IB features, perseverance, critical, innovative, everything comes into play. Everything is transforming him. The last time I see this, in the last 2 years, it's transforming Justin to become just a person to now to adult. We are concerned, of course, that he'll be away. Right now he's with us. But more and more that we see, and I'm talking to my wife, this IB is good. We better step away. It's now a transforming time. Let him grow. We are he lives with us in family. As Asians, I think we like our students, our children to live with us, because it's not just education, but values we want to teach our children.
Yeah, it's important.
I think it's very important. But I see, I'm telling my wife the last 2 years, what he's thinking, we better step away little by little. Give him a chance to be an adult.
So the IB program, and hopefully the school has helped you as parents in that process.
Yes, from my point of view for Justin, especially when he's taking a business program, right? And then he has sort of things that, Mom, I want to start my business. I get shocked when the first time he's asking me for a few $100, in the United States. I said, what is it for? $500? It's a lot of money, because I keep maintaining, my kids, I don't want them to spend a lot of money, I just want to maintain. Mom, because I want to start my business. What business did you want to start? He said that I want to start my comic business, because every time we travel to the United States, and then all of his friends is always asking, just can you buy me this comic? Can you buy me that comic? Frankly speaking, what is pomade? I don't really understand. What is pomade? Pomade is a gel, Mom, for your hair. Oh, okay, let's go then. Then he talked to the factory, he talked to the, because I said, I don't want to handle this. This is not my job to handle this. You have to have a meeting with the factory man. You have to talk with the owner. Blah 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 blah. I'm just driving. Okay, I'm just your driver. That's it. That's all. You have to face it. You have to ask the price. You have to deal with it, because I don't want to know. I just only your cashier and then your driver. But I support him, because I know that once he started his own business, and then he has his exhibition as well in Indonesia for 3 times at Grand Indonesia, at Kota Casablanca, and then Aeon Mall. He has his own business.
I would like to also add that one of the advantages of IB, it encourages you and it obligates you to think critically and to use your knowledge in the real life application.
Yeah.
So for example, you have a business question, and then it says evaluate. So evaluation, for example, we use advantages, disadvantages, and at the end of the paragraph, we have this sort of evaluation. And evaluation is where we look and to evaluate different scenarios in business, and we have to apply it to real life. So we use examples in real life and even our own experiences to answer the question. And I believe that that's what IB is looking for. Like the examiners also will, based on your answer, they will also look: do you truly know your knowledge? And if you truly know your knowledge and if you truly know what you're saying, then apply it to the real life. Because with real life, okay, everything is not only the concept inside the book, but there's also the real life applications like a business. And that's what IB encourages you to do, and it trains you to think this sort of way.
If you look at the technical term, school is for studying, but I see the progress transition from Justin, it's not just IQ that's improving, his EQ is also developing very, very well. So it's all balanced. So it's not, if you can learn all the things in school, it's good, but you have to apply it in real life, and that is how IB is teaching, I think.
I think what I can see very clearly here is the successes, right, of the support you've had, whether it's from your own peers, your fellow students, teachers, mum and dad, the rest of the family, and you've taken this program and really applied it into real life instances, and
Yes.
the proof is sitting here. Fantastic.
Yes.
Fantastic.